Welcome back to Awaken Life. My name's Harmesh. I am a nervous system informed coach and a human design mentor. And today I do want to dive into human design. I'm going to share a little bit of my story with human design just to give you a bit of background on why I love this modality so much. Back in 2020, the year when we were kept behind closed doors, so to speak, I attended a online retreat, which at the time was a very new kind of experience. But as we all know now, with technology being what it is, it's almost a natural thing to sign up to things online. I had signed up to an online retreat, and one of the women who was talking at that retreat was a human design mentor. And when she started to talk about human design, my ears pricked up. I felt very drawn to what she was saying. After the retreat, I actually went down a bit of a rabbit hole myself and looked on the internet, tried to find lots of information about what human design was and how it could really help me. Luckily for me, this lady, who is actually now one of my own human design mentor, Anna Johnson Hill, she had a 6 module course or program, whatever you want to call it, all self paced to give you the basics of human design, which I went and did. And this just drew me in even more than what I already was. I decided to get a human design reading done. I found someone on the internet, typed in human design in Google and found a lady who prepared a human design reading for me. And we had a follow up Zoom call again because we weren't allowed to meet in person. And she went through my human design reading with me. I cried after we got off the call. For once in my life, I truly felt seen as who I was as a person. I felt that everything that I knew about myself, someone else was able to put into words. Not just that, but also there was even more information about things about myself that I hadn't really thought to explore. It gave me this real depth of information and knowledge about myself, whilst also helping me feel very seen in the world. It started to make sense why certain things in life had happened the way that they did. It started to make my life make more sense. I started to feel as if the things that I had gone through in life had really happened to bring all of this information and knowledge together. So I was enthralled with human design. But I had that reading and I kind of put it to the side. I then met another lady in a coaching program who read human design. She was a human design mentor, and she's actually become my other human design mentor, Natalie Dillon. She works with Anna and they run a human design school, if you like, helping people to learn how to read their human design. For a long time, I had put my human design to the side. I wasn't really doing anything with it. It wasn't until maybe a year or so later that I thought to myself, I'm really at a crossroads here. I have made some decisions in my life that haven't really worked out for me. I felt like with my age, I was getting on and I didn't want to waste any more time. So I went back to my human design. I had another reading done, this time with Natalie. The reading she did was so comprehensive, so much more information than the one that I'd had previously. It overwhelmed me to a point where I read it, I took it in, and again, I just put it to the side. It wasn't for another few months that I got to a point where I was like, no, let me go back to my human design. Let me really have a look at how this can help me to start live my life in a way that feels more aligned to me, more authentic to me, and actually take me on a path that I want to go on. I went back to Natalie's reading, went through, and luckily for me, this was the point where Natalie and Anna decided to help people read their human design. It came at really the right point in my life. So I signed up to their short program. I think it was only about 6 weeks, but it taught me how to look at my human design myself and really start drawing that information in so that I could start living the life that I wanted. From that point, I started to get opportunities in life, see different things in life, see different pathways for myself. I started to work more on my inner self, my shadow sides, the parts of me that I wasn't particularly happy with or pleased with. My human design showed me those parts and showed me how I could move through them and become a newer and better version of myself. It really, really has helped me to step into the path that I'm on now. It's helped me to become more authentic, to live more authentically. It's helped to give me the way forward. It really helped me understand myself, where I limit myself, where I still keep myself small. Because human design has given so much to me, I really enjoy doing readings for people and I really love to support people in their own human design journey. I only wanted to come and give you a quick flavour of what human design has done for me because I do want to start talking about human design a little bit more on this channel, and especially as it pertains to life purpose and how we can live as our authentic selves, and also in relation to nervous system work. So everything really comes together. If you have any questions for me or any comments on this video, feel free to pop them into the comments below, or you can reach out to me directly. I read every email that I get and I will get back to you as soon as I can.